there's like top three taboo topics. So I think for me, number one is talking about money. And number two is either politics or religion. And number three is actually two, three, four. It's interchangeable depending on the age bracket. So it's politics, religion, or sex. So that's the top four basically taboo topics in the Philippines. For me, number one is money. Right? It starts at home. When we try to talk about it, if it's not related to the family finances, it's okay to talk about it. But once you try, if you're a child and you try to correct or to be involved in family finances, they would say no. Children should not be involved in how we decide how to spend our money. I don't know about you, but from my experience, personal experience, from some of my friends' experience, it's very rare to see that maybe mostly family or entrepreneurial families will be different, but typically it's a taboo. So I'll be talking about some of the things, expenses specifically, that most people don't really plan for. They just do it on a whim. It's the Filipino way. Like, oh, there's a fiesta. Let's loan money to celebrate. Right? And then some other things like, of course, marriage is a sensitive topic, but some would just go for shotgun wedding. Oh, we love each other. Let's get married. Let's figure the rest out later. The cost of raising a children in the Philippines. You'll find very few topics about this. If you try to search about it, but these are just estimates. And for the ladies, some of you may be familiar with this. These are just cost of pregnancy specifically. Children are a bit expensive. That's why we call them treasures. They are expensive. You can do trial by buying a dog or raising a dog or a cat. But you can start feeling it once you're already in it. And that's that. Vitamins, there's consultation. That's a lot of money. And then birth and delivery, another set of costs, right? 50, 40 days, if there's a C-section. These are just optimistic, optimistically cheap. It could go up with inflation and all that. In public hospital, and then private, it's really expensive. Then vaccination. So it depends on where you get your services, your health services. And then the child grows. Starts to grow, child is born, diapers, baby food, hospital environment, or checkups. That's costly. And then education, they start to grow up. You have tuition, you have school supplies, and then all the trips, all the elementary projects, high school, and then college. And then they grow up, they're in college. There is the range of cost for specific professions, engineering, IT, medical, health, tourism, and then with a 5 to 10% annual tuition fees. Right? And then of course, people love their cars. As you can see on the roads, lots of cars. But of course, there's corresponding costs to cars. A lot of my friends say, oh, it's an investment. No, it's not. It's an expense. The older your car, the more it becomes a liability. Registration for car registration, insurance, the tires, maintenance, fuel costs, which fluctuates, loan, and then the depreciation of the car. Now, there's the wedding. Forgot about that. There's two ways. You can see this and see, and basically, these are all painful costs. It's painful for the pocket. It's painful for your sanity if you're in the situation. If you're expecting, you feel it. You feel that. If you're about to get married, you feel that. You feel these costs like, stressing you out. And another way to see this is that these costs, you can find them, you can estimate them, and then you can plan for them. This is related to the first slide. You calculate the cost. Calculate the cost of what you want, and then you map your actions towards that goal, towards that ambition, towards that dream car or dream house. Okay? And that's something very basic, but people forget about it. Okay? There's no secret. There's no like secret formula or secrets book that will make you from here, get you from here to there. It's basically you're in the cost, what you want, and then it magically becomes closer to reality because you know how much it is, how much it costs. You know how much you want to travel the world. Calculate it. Once you know, save money or you increase your income to get that goal. Same thing with other things like life decisions like this: car, a house, marriage, children. So now it becomes less negative, less painful, and you're now more optimistic and say, hey, I know the amount I need. Now I just need to hustle to get there. Get more income in so that the faster I get there. Of course, if your income is low, you can start slowly getting there. But if you want to speed it up, then you need more cash inflow. So another thing that I want you to is that the calculating of costs to get what you want, so that you will know what to do.